Hey, this is David, and the new real estate stats just came out for Metro Orlando, and there's a couple things that really surprised me. Hang tight, I'll let you know what they are. So, the first surprise is inventory. Inventory actually went down almost 2%. And the main reason because of that is that new listings dropped 7%. Now, that is from July. We were still in the peak selling season, so that's the first surprise. I would expect that to stay steady from the previous month, but it did drop, and because of that, inventory dropped. Now, the second surprise is that closings, they dropped about 7% versus the previous month. Now, I would have thought once again that would have stayed steady because July is still peak selling season. So that drop in has a lot to do with the interest rates that went up even more to the high sixes. Now, the third surprise and the most important one is pricing. Pricing last month actually dropped about 1.4%. Compared to the previous month, it went up 3%. So that has a lot to do with supply and demand. The demand for the inventory that's out there was not as strong as the previous month, and because of that, the pricing has dropped. Now, if we look at pricing compared to last year, it's still up about 2%. So that's still below the expected 4%, which is the average over time. However, it is not dropping compared to pricing last month. Now, what we're starting to see in the market right now is a slowdown from not as many buyers in the market. Now, that typically happens when school starts because what happens is people spend more time on getting their kids in the activities, getting them situated before they look for houses. And we definitely saw that the week before school and the week of school when it started. However, over the past week, we are starting to see more showings, and it typically does pick that back up again. Not what it was in the summertime, but there's always buyers in the market. So how does this seasonality affect you if you're a buyer or a seller? Well, number one, if you're a buyer, that means that there's less buyers in the marketplace that you're going to be competing with, which means you're going to have a little bit more leverage than you did during the summertime when all the buyers are out. Now, if you're a seller, that means that you really need to price your house appropriately. Doesn't mean you have to give it away, but it definitely do show value to the market, and your house definitely needs to be in top showing condition. So if you're thinking about buying or selling, give me a call. We can talk about what your goals are, and we can talk about how we can use this information to take advantage of the market to allow you to get exactly what you're looking for. Don't forget to like or subscribe our YouTube page here, and I hope that you are now real estate smart.